Where is it? Where is it?
Well, for me, there was a hole in the canon of filmmaking, cinema, as regards this story, slavery. And I wanted to sort of, venture in there, try to sort of, put this story onto a situation where, well, basically shine a light on it, so maybe it can be illuminated and we can examine it and see where we are and see where we want to be in the future.
I'm somehow nominated for the EE Rising Star Awards, so I'm very, very lucky indeed, yeah.
How do you think it's going to play? How are your chances?
Do you know what? I'm in the most unbelievable category, and of course I'm not expecting to win. It sounds like a cliche always, but I am so grateful to be in a category with this group of actors. I'm a fan of all of them, and George is a friend of mine. You know, it's just an honour to be amongst them, to be honest.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, it was hard work, and we had just so much good time filming it. It was adventure, and we always had a different obstacle with Paul Greengrass and Tom Hanks, and it was just an amazing experience for me.
Martin, look up, look up, look up! Right, to the back, to the back! Up top, hands up top! Over to the far right, top, please! One more head up to the top.
Oh, that's nice.
Look up, look up. To your right. Hands up shoulders. Hands up shoulders. This way. Kristen, David, Bradley, this way, please.
It was brilliant because it was such an honor to play a living legend and an icon like Niki Lauda, and a guy who has nothing to do with me really. We don't have anything in common, so it was such a rich experience to go back in time, to go back to the 70s, to dive into that Formula One world and to play this very fascinating man.
I believe he's here this evening.
Yes, it's a nice surprise that he supports us, and so proud of our film, and that of course makes us proud.
First of all, I was surprised that my life ended up in Rush, but I have to say the reaction all around the world is very positive. People seem to like it, so therefore I'm happy with the people who made the movie, because I was not really part of the movie, I was only part with the history of the movie. But it's a very good movie, I think.
I'm nominated for the EE Rising Star Award, and yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Excited. I mean, this is mad. It's crazy. It's huge. So it's really exciting to be part of it.
I am nominated for Best Supporting Actress as well as the EE Rising Star Award.
How do you feel about that? It's extraordinary.
Yes, of course. It was exciting to receive one nomination and then to learn that I had received two. That was amazing. I mean, I feel very blessed to be one in the number.
It's just so fantastic when audiences embrace the film the way that they have embraced Gravity, understanding the thematics of the film, but really connecting with the theme of adversity. That is, it's something that we go through every single day. Sometimes we go through, unfortunately, through big periods of those adversities, But the way that audiences connected to the film in that level has been amazing. It's been, yeah.
Well, this film is it's a very nice reception. This film was particularly meaningful for me because it was a 7-year process to get it made. I mean, studios don't normally finance movies like this, so it took a lot of work on a lot of people's part to put this up on screen. I've always wanted to do films that are a little bit outside of the studio system, and there's been 2 films in my life that I've been incredibly passionate about, and this is one of them. Fantastic. It was outrageous. It was filled with disgusting behavior, but it was ultimately a reflection of the darker nature of humanity and our culture, and a very real destructive quality, which is the endless pursuit of wealth and power at all costs. And ever since 2008 was a movie that I really wanted to put up on screen, and I knew that only one director could really encapsulate all of this in a film, and that was Martin Scorsese. You have to go into these ventures and not judge your characters, even though I don't agree with anything that he did, nor his philosophy in this movie. You have to go into it with an open mind. So I kind of just looked at it like, he was some sort of Roman emperor, and we were all encouraged to do that, to sort of push the boundaries every day and give in to every hedonistic quality we could.
No, it's a blessing. I'm so happy all the actors are nominated. I do everything for the actors. I love actors. I write the roles for them. I aspire to be worthy of their time, and I wanted to ask them to take risks that they've never taken. And so they all do. And that's what makes cinema exciting.
Very, very excited. Thrilled about the nomination, thrilled for the film and the numerous nominations that the film received here, and excited to be out here in this kind of festival atmosphere, celebrating film generally and doing that in London. And so, yeah, I'm very excited.
I feel incredibly overwhelmed to be here tonight. Wow. They want Leo. They want Leo. I hope they give them. I hope they give them Leo, because they're not going to stop. I'm so excited to be here. It's my first time at the BAFTAs, and I'm so honoured. It really is. I can't really say that enough. I know that's everything. Everybody's been saying the same thing, I'm sure.
I'm nominated for the EE Rising Star.
How do you feel?
I feel very happy. Je suis tellement heureuse. Merci.
It was about an ordinary Irish woman, really, and I wanted to tell a story about an ordinary person who'd been through an extraordinary experience, and I just thought, I'm going to see if I can turn it into a film. I thought because it was about a mother and her son, I thought, well, people will connect with it because everyone's got a mother and everyone understands the connection between a mother and a child. So it's a pretty universal thing. And also there was a photograph alongside the article of Martin Sixsmith, who I play, and Philomena, who Judy plays, Dame Judy. And they were laughing in the photograph, and I thought if I can capture some of that laughter and get that on screen, then it'll make the film work.
Well, I wanted to play that character. When I read the script, I was hoping that, Steve would offer it to me, just because I thought it was such an important piece and a beautiful story, and I wanted to be a part of it and do it justice. So it was always just ever the responsibility of, telling Solomon's story and serving myself up to it.
What was it like?
Well, it started in Cannes last May, and we just kind of little engine that could movie, and they've started to find it more and more and more, and we've been very lucky. And to be included here is wonderful. And the 2 people that came with me, the cinematographer and the writer, tells you that the movie's got something going on.
Oh, I was so excited to be alongside of, oh God, so many great people. Michael Fassbender's right there, and I just am excited that we're all here representing the movie. I don't know. I mean, David knows what he's doing. Yeah, 2 years in a row. He really is. I'm so glad that he gets recognized for his work, because he's an incredible filmmaker.
She's happy to talk, yeah? Yes, thank you for Karen. Okay, sorry.
I feel amazing. I never imagined that, my life would bring me to this point.
I mean, I've done my work. I've done it as best I can. You know, I've hoped for the best. A lot of it's been to do with crossing one's fingers. But, you know, it's an incredible affirmation that maybe you took the right path. I just wish my parents were alive to see it and realize that, oh, it was all okay. It all worked out in the end, you know. Yeah, she did good. BAFTA has become so fabulous. I think it's really one of the great, great awards. I think the fact it's in the Royal Opera House, to be here on Drury Lane is just very exciting.
It feels like you just were invited to the best ball there is. That's what it feels like. And I made a decision that I was just going to come and have a really great time. No expectation, just a really good time, because for something like BAFTA, it's the British Academy, it is just such an honor to be on the list. So I'm thrilled.
You're nominated for the first time for this amazing...
First time, maybe the last time, so let's have a good time. That's my philosophy.